I have to give a disclaimer for this video. The information provided in this video is for general information purposes only. While I strive to keep the content accurate and up to date, I cannot guarantee that all information remains current, complete, or correct. Always do your own research and verify directly with the companies mentioned before applying to these jobs. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is MedWatch, and they are hiring an AR collections specialist. This is a remote position. It's full-time. So let's look at the scope of the position. The collection support role is responsible for performing a variety of routine duties to assist in the collections of payment on delinquent accounts, along with the account monitoring and reporting. Education required is a high school diploma or GED. Experience, accounts receivable, collections, at least 6 months of experience directly related to duties and responsibilities specified. Experience with QuickBooks is a plus. If you don't have experience with QuickBooks, you can go open an account and play around with it. They have free trial accounts just to, get your feet wet. Here are the requirements and skills. Being bilingual in Spanish is a plus. Pass a background check and provide references. Proficiency in Microsoft Office products, Outlook, Word, and Excel. Professional communication skills over the phone with clients, coworkers, and supervisors. Excellent English reading, writing, and verbal communication skills. Ability to prioritize and manage multiple responsibilities. Ability to use independent judgment and to manage and impart confidential information, commitment to excellent customer service, ability to read, sort, check, count, and verify numbers, problem solving skills, records maintenance skills, word processing, and computer data entry skills, must be detail oriented with the ability to work independently, good organizational skills, and time management. That's code for show up to work on time. I'm starting to see that in all job descriptions. Excellent verbal and written communication skills, ability to handle difficult situations tactfully and diplomatically, effective problem solving and decision making skills, strong computer skills with proficiency in MS Office, suite products, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So, duties and responsibilities: high volume of outbound calls and emails to collect past due balances and determine reasons for non-payment. Continually monitor customers' account status by utilizing reporting resources and spreadsheets. Issue monthly statements of amount owed, payments, adjustments, and any interest charges applied. Perform account and payment reconciliations. Research account disputes and billing discrepancies. Prepare adjustments and write-offs for approval by the Director of Accounting. Assist with repayment agreements for delinquent accounts. Respond to customer inquiries and assist with questions related to the status of their accounts. Perform research, update, and maintain accurate records of the customer payment status. Issue dunning letters and payment commitment letters for delinquent accounts. Document daily collections activity to include date, times of contact, and any change in customer account status. Ensure strict confidentiality of financial records. Identify delinquent accounts requiring escalation to involve client services, compliance, or external collection agency. Identify bad debt accounts requiring the acknowledgement of Director of Accounting. Perform miscellaneous job related duties as assigned. Follow the company's account receivable and collections policies and procedures. The incumbent may be responsible for duties or responsibilities that are not listed in this job description. They may change at any time without notice. The salary range for this position is between $16.50 and $17 per hour. This is a really straightforward position. This can be done as a second job. To apply, the application is right on the same page to the right-hand side of your screen, right there. Answer the questions, and then you're going to click submit. Guess it's way down there, submit application. And again, this is MedWatch. The next company we're looking at is Team Health, and they are now hiring remote patient coordinators. This is a full-time opportunity available in several different states, and it's 32 hours a week. It's full time and it falls under customer service. So, right now, they're hiring for afternoons, evenings, and weekends. Some weekends and holidays are required. This is not a temporary position. Okay, this is a full-time permanent position. Are you seeking a remote position? Are you able to provide a HIPAA compliant workspace at home? Meaning it has to be quiet and private. Are you looking to start a new career with a reputable healthcare company? Look no further. Access Nurse is a team health company. Currently hiring for a paid remote class that begins September 8th over Zoom. 100% attendance is required for the entire 2-week training period. The dates are September 8th through September 12th. That's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. And then week 2 is September 15th through September 19th, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so continue reading for the job description. So they are a growing company making a difference in healthcare, work from home with company provided equipment, competitive pay, benefits, and benefits are eligible for full-time staff, which this is a full-time position. They have a 401k plan, growth opportunities, meaning you can transfer around in the company according to their policies and procedures. They offer perks, which include discounts on car rentals, electronics, apparel, and more. Employee Live Well program and a $500 employee referral bonus with no cap on that, meaning you can refer 10 employees. They get hired, that's $500 per head. So, Access Nurse, a team health company, is looking for exceptional individuals to join our team in this non-clinical medical support role. The patient coordinator is the first point of contact with patients who are seeking medical assistance and support from their doctor. The PC builds an immediate trust with the patient as well as provides compassion and empathy using customized scripting. The PC accurately documents the patient's needs prior to the patient speaking with a nurse. Access Nurse has an enjoyable and supportive work environment with the resources you need for success. So, the pay for this position is $17 an hour. But listen, that's the base pay. They have additional incentives. Additional dollar per hour is paid when on the clock between 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Then on the weekend, the differential is $3 per hour if you work from Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern through Monday at 7 a.m. Eastern, right? And then an additional dollar if you're bilingual in Spanish speaking or fluent in Spanish. You will be given a test. You must be able to pass a pre-employment test and have a successful background check and reference check. References are verified. Must be able to provide HIPAA compliant workspaces, meaning quiet and nobody there, no disturbances. Requirements: high school diploma or GED, associate's degree preferred, not required. However, if you have one, you may or may not beat out your competition. You probably will. 1+ years of experience in customer service. If you worked in fast food, you face some customers. 1 to 2 years of healthcare experience desired, not required. Remember, they have training, so they're just throwing things out there. Don't be discouraged if you don't meet all these. Inbound call center experience preferred, call center, medical office, clinic, front desk, or first point of contact in a customer service environment preferred. Ability to type a minimum of 25 words per minute. Excellent organizational and computer skills and the ability to multitask when speaking with patients. Excellent listening and comprehensive skills to determine key information by patient. Professional, courteous telephone voice. Dependable, reliable, and trustworthy. Ability to diffuse conversations and escalate if necessary. Ability to handle confidential information. HIPAA experience is a plus. Detail oriented, accurately process and document information, ensuring data integrity. Ability to follow scripted information while interacting with patients, and a willingness to escalate situations as appropriate. Flexible with scheduling, ability to receive feedback on job performance. Bilingual patient coordinators must be able to converse in Spanish and document in English simultaneously. Okay, in the HIPAA space, they keep emphasizing that. So I'm assuming that they're real heavy on that. Remote workstation requirements are right here. I won't read that list, but it's right there. If you want to know more about the speed, click that link right there. Telephone, you must have a reliable telephone. Workstation, enough space for 2 screens or 2 monitors, a computer and a keyboard. Physical environment, and if you have all of these, and interested, click apply now. I see plenty of room for growth for this position. Also, I think it's a good opportunity for those who are just starting out. And again, this is team health.